Boom. Hey, Dagger, how's it going, bud? Let's see here. Stand by.
I will be right back.
All right. Let's see here. Inscribe. Okay, so I think is it this one? No, it's this one that I need. So, it needs to be the laser, oh no, the drill program. So, I need to switch the program out, or no? Did I put this in the wrong chest? Please stop shoving me around.
I'm not even touching you.
Yeah, if you watch the stream, you just basically shunted me around.
I can't touch you when I am not on the platform.
Okay. So, I need a dark pearl block. I have all the machines required. I need the drill program. There we go. Now that I have the drill program in, it will go ahead and take the pearl block out of storage, attach it to the bench, and this is how we're going to make our first logic plate. I don't know if I'll need to make multiple of these or just one. I'm not entirely sure how the inscriber works. So what? You cut out. Okay.
Say something one more time, Dagger. I'm going to adjust your volume.
He downloaded the shaders, and it makes it look so nice.
I heard that, Mel. I'm just trying to adjust them in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Thank
you. Really, Dagger? God damn it.
Am I in the way?
Yes, stand above the heavy machinery.
Here, I'll stand way up here.
And boop. Okay, so this is a key thing that we need to be able to make these logic printed circuits, which are needed in here with silicon printed circuits. And now I need to get a block of biorite to get the silicon press template. So basically what I believe these templates are is basically just another form of dies for like the press from the other one. So I should be able to go to my inscriber, which I think is down here somewhere, unless someone moved it. There she is. And then you put this in there, and you put the requisite material in there, and it makes what you need. Okay. So, now to go and get the block of biorite for the silicon circuits. So I need ender biorite, which I think I have plenty of. I remember getting a whole bunch and storing it. Just a matter of figuring out where I stored it.
I just realized something.
What?
CivTech is making those processors 20 times more of a payoff.
It's making it 20 times more what?
Of a pain in the ass.
Ah, well. And you're surprised by this?
Are you aware we're playing CivTech?
I'm going back to Stoneblocks too.
I feel you, man.
I feel you there. I do.
When my new server gets in, I am going to make one.
What the hell was that?
It sounded like a pupper.
Oh, it was a pupper yawn. I thought it was one of those little plastic tubes that has a little noisemaker in the center, where if you go ahead and turn it one way, it makes one sound, and then you turn it the other way, it makes a completely different sound. That's what it sounded like to me.
Has he unmuted me? Okay, that's good. Yeah, that was
Oh,
him.
all
was
right.
him.
See you later, Uncle Buck. My gaming PC has developed some sad problems. Completely needed it to completely reset a few weeks ago. Taking a while to get all my games back. Dang, that's rough. Because there have been times where, oh god, I remember having to go ahead and completely format a PC, and this was back in my World of Warcraft days, a long time ago. It took me like a day and a half, and I mean, back then I didn't have the best internet, but like a day and a half just to download all of the install files for World of Warcraft just to install it, and then it took another half of the day just for all the patches to download and install. Oh,
So yes, that loud noise was my little pupper telling me that he wanted to come up and hang out with me.
ah,
He's very vocal.
okay. So, I think I might need to go ahead and automate some of this. I don't know if that's even possible, though. Okay. Okay, and I just need a block of perp to go ahead and... Is it any block of perp, or does it have to be that specific block of perp for the last inscribe? Perp block, Minecraft. Oh, so it has to be specifically the base default perp block. Okay, and what do we have? Oh, we got it. Boom. So with this, throw in there. That'll give me all of the different inscribed plates for the inscriber. Boop. All right. We'll let that run. So, like the drill press, I don't know how long the inscriber takes to work, though. If it is just, it quickly inscribes things, yay, we're in business. But if it is like a lengthy period of time with some finagling involved, then we might have some problems. We might have to build more inscribers and automate it a little bit. Pardon me. So, let's see what this... There's... Hmm. Let me try something.
Well, FYI, Mel, did you ever hook this thing up to power?
That's what I was about to do. But this is applied energistics. I don't know if it's going to work with...
You have to hook up the controller in logistics to do power to that, and then you need the piping from logistics to hook it up.
Controller?
There should be a controller, if I'm correct.
Great! Oh!
Some parts of it is still the same from Stoneblock 2. So when I played it on Sunblocks too, it was still a pain in the butt.
Okay. So which controller is it? Because it's not showing an energistics controller. It's showing a controller from Refined Storage, which we need the parts from here to be able to use.
I'm wondering if they even have a controller in this pack.
Okay.
Or haul.
Okay. This converts power to other sources of power. So maybe if I Yep. That worked. Or it is working.
Yeah. That's how they,
Power adapter for the win.
yeah. I had to look into it. They changed
All right.
the mod.
So, but it does work fairly slowly. So,
That's normal.
yes, but it's not going to work for me.
You're gonna need a half dozen of them.
Half dozen of them.
I want to make it fast.
Okay, well, there are 3 different plates. Are you saying that I should make 2 plates of each type of circuitry then?
If you want it done extremely fast.
Okay, then.
So which drive are you gonna make?
I'm not. Okay. This is CivTech. Please try to remember that. We are nowhere near contemplating what drive we're choosing. We are merely making the inscribers to consider the possibility of making circuitry. Knock, knock, open the door. It's real with the non-stop pop, pop stainless steel. What are you going on about, Tigris?
I have the song X Gon Give It To You stuck in my head.
Ah.
I thought that sounded.
Hold the presses! Hold the presses! I mean, don't hold the presses. Because they're probably pretty heavy and it would be hard to hold on to them.
Depends on the size.
Well, I mean, the presses they're referring to, they're... Never mind. Okay. While we get this set up, we will go ahead and hold set up. We will watch as I easily get lost in my own basement. Why is there no light here now?
There never was a light here.
It seems like a problem. So, 6 presses, which means we effectively need 12 hoppers. Will hoppers work with an inscriber? Or do we need to even use other things? Do we have any hoppers laying about that we can test with? Well, that makes sense. I'm gonna need you to be ground up. Is there any way to use Fluix crystals to make more Fluix crystals? No. We just have to make them all the hard way. Of course, it's SevTech. What am I thinking?
By the way, the song X Gonna Give It to You
Mm-hmm.
is a song
I'm
about
aware.
the rapper DMX
Uh-huh.
being a delivery driver.
Really?
Yeah. Like with the lyrics, you know, was it? Here we go. Well, let's just make sure I'm quoting them right. Frick, waiting for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. See, it's
So
clearly
so DMX is just a UPS delivery company?
no. He's a UPS driver. That's him talking about delivering packages.
I'm sure, yeah, that's totally what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure he's talking about delivering a package of some sort.
Yeah, he's talking about being a delivery man and the hard life he has to deal with.
Uh-huh.
Being a delivery man. Because as we all know,
Sure.
delivery men are underappreciated.
I'm not going to disagree with that statement. Okay. But then again, you know, I remember ordering a processor for a computer for someone. The computer was a gift for someone. And the delivery man, when the processor arrived for me to assemble in a computer, and this is very recent, to let me know that my package was at the door. A small box containing a CPU for a computer marked fragile was, instead of walking up to my door and knocking, hopped as hard as possible at my door to make me aware the package had arrived.
Yeah, delivery people aren't actually underappreciated. They're just
So while some I feel for them that they're underappreciated, at the same time, screw that particular driver specifically.
I mean, it's drivers like that that are the reason delivery drivers are underappreciated.
Okay, we can go with that. Okay. Okay, I just need to make real hoppers. Okay, so
Well, that's actually a nice driver compared to some of the ones I've met.
that applied. Okay. Okay. Is there any real difference between the different power cables in applied energistics? Oh, they're used. Okay, great. So, all right. You know what? All right, we've hit a snag, a stopping point. Everything hold presses. It's been very clear to me at this point. I have almost all the things I need, with the exception of one. In order to go and make the cables I need to power the inscribers, I need Curtis quartz. In order to make the metal needed for the ME system, I need Curtis quartz. In order to progress at all in any direction, I need Curtis quartz. So, I think it's time that I go ahead and start mining some Curtis quartz. Now that is on the overworld, We just need to find locations where it is available. Am I right in that assumption? Does anybody remember the...
Yes, what you're looking for is assorted quartz clusters.
Assorted quartz clusters, huh?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Alright.
That'll give you all the different kinds of quartz.
Okay. And about how deep are they? Oh, I need to go and make sure I get a
I don't know.
prospector tool.
They're an amount.
They are an amount.
Indeed.
Wow. That's... I am so grateful that I have such friends with such detailed descriptions that I feel so well informed and, brought up to speed. Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'm an amazing friend.
Oh, yes. I'm not... I am in no way casting shade against the quality of friend you are. Just the quality of detail that my friends provide me. What?
I don't see how that's
What does that have to do with anything? I don't think that takes any precedence on whether or not someone's...
You'll be safer in case of Nazi invasion.
What?
Yeah?
Oh, God, that trope?
I mean,
dang it, Tigress. You know that, 90% of people don't understand the trope that you're referencing, right? And therefore, that's going to come off really bad sounding.
I don't understand the show. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, I have a feeling you very much do know about the trope that I... Wow, I literally just watched this chicken walk. That's a cold geode. Is there any Curtis Quartz mines that people are currently aware of that they don't mind me harvesting the quartz from? Okay. Is anybody familiar with it being dominantly way? Being dominant in one, I swear, pig, I will slaughter you.
I mean,
any particular biome that they seem to be dominant in?
I don't think it's biome based.
Alright.
I think, oh, hey, look, a platinum sample.
Couple cinnabar ores.
Here. That's real close to base. I mean, it's in
Gold
base.
samples. Azurite. More azurite. More azurite samples.
Did you just call Melt Stream, Daddy?
Oh,
I mean, I know you
God.
didn't, but I just wanted to call him that.
Oh, God. Why are you guys doing this to me? That being said, though, I do remember someone gifting me Dream Daddy as a possible future stream. I don't know. Is that something people really want to watch me stream?
About homosexual dads.
Vomit, sunshine, and rainbows. Okay, what's this? Assorted quartz sample. Yay, I found one!
Yeah, go get it, dude. Live your life to the fullest. Date those gay dads.
Okay, we're done with that now, okay?
Hey man, it's
Let's-
all about living your life to the fullest.
Wow, okay. Again,
Finding your
done
inner
with
dad
it.
and then dating him. Why is the downward water tech so strong? Like you can't swim up against it. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
What are they? I did nothing. You heard nothing. Nothing happened. Okay.
Yeah, totally believing that. Okay. Now, guess I'm going down more. Does anybody know the level that the quartz is like?
Somewhere between Y1 and Y60.
Y1 and Y60.
Yeah. Somewhere in that range.
Yes, I know that you're making an obscure reference and not
Wait,
a
how is
portion of my
Y2K an obscure reference?
to a portion of my audience it is, which is where I was going to go with that, but
Oh, God.
Oh, there you are. Why, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Let me light up your life. There we go. Now you can stop trumpeting at me.
You know what? Speaking of Y2K, Futurama is a show, huh? That's a good show. I love that show. Reference. That's how you get the views, Mel.
How? What?
With references, Mel. The kids love
Yeah,
references.
well, you know, okay. If the references make sense and fit into the show, yeah, sure. But if you just make random obscure references that by no means actually make any benefit to the show whatsoever, then you just, get Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory is a wildly successful show.
Depends on who you talk to. I would say that Big
it's
Bang
pretty
Theory's
popular.
success is debatable.
I mean, its quality is debatable, but I wouldn't say it's unsuccessful. It's quite popular.
With some people, yes. I don't think I need to go in here. I didn't see anything worth my time. So, I'll take use of the excessive amount of cobblestone that I've gotten from mining this out. More like strip mining this out, though. No, Dagger. No one was implying that.
Is this Naruto? Naruto? What do the kids call it? Nariti? With your Shadow Clone Jutsu?
Oh my god. Tiger, stop. Just stop. You guys are just trying to break me, aren't you? You're just gonna try to get me to blow a fuse on camera.
I don't know, that reference
This
seemed relevant.
incessant nonsense.
Hey man, I think Rick and Morty proved to us that the fans will eat any reference.
Wow. And then she insults the fan base. I'm sorry, guys watching at home. Please don't unsubscribe because these people say silly things.
I mean, I feel like you should more be just apologizing for me in general. I'm sorry I have her on my show, but you know, she's my friend. It's okay, guys. You guys are cool, I guess. Fan.
So, you told me from 1 to 60. So basically, you're just telling me somewhere between the surface and bedrock.
Yeah. That's,
Tigress.
Probably the range.
While you're not wrong, that information is not exactly helpful. You do understand that, right?
Yeah. Right. And I think that's what really counts here. Like, I'm right about DMX. The song X Gon Give It To You about his trials and tribulations as a delivery man.
Sure.
Because we all know that's the hardest core of rapping professions to have prior to your rap career. Lead delivery man. Take all the street cred.
Tigress, could you please stop?
I don't know how to.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
He doesn't like my references.
Oh, God.
Well, I don't think we're married, Dagger. I think so. Like, I appreciate the offer.
Shall I go ahead and call the officiary?
I think a judge would be more appropriate.
Oh, God.
I need to file a restraining order.
Oh, wow. What?
Wait, do you have them against other people, or have them against you? Okay, cool. Sounds fun.
Dagger trolls again.
Imagine if restraining orders worked on predatory animals.
What?
So, like,
That would be like, yeah, next thing we know, a herd of cattle will stop at a stoplight.
So you get like
This
a
is not
restraining.
Zootopia.
No,
Okay?
it's like you get a restraining order on like lions in general, and now they can't eat you because you have a restraining order.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think in a court of law you would have to prove that a lion had done you wrong in a past life or something. For
No, I
that
think you just
even
have
work.
to prove to that they're a threat to your well-being. Which, I mean, is kind of easy. I mean, they're lions. Or like all the surfers get a restraining order against sharks, and now the sharks can't eat them.
Well, honestly, the sharks don't want to eat them. It's usually a case of mistaken identity where they think that the surfer is...
Yeah, but now you have a restraining order and you can't get near it.
Oh, okay. In the case of mistaken identity, because they know who they're supposed to stay away from, let's say. Let's assume they know that I'm supposed to stay away from this person because I have a restraining order. If the creature in question doesn't realize the thing that they're chasing is that person due to mistaken identity,
that's not
then
how
that's
restraining
just
orders
absolutely
work.
worthless, doesn't it?
That's not how restraining orders work, no.
Really? Please tell me, how do magical restraining orders work in your world?
They just prevent someone from getting near you.
Okay. They are required by law to stay an X amount of distance away from the person.
No. They just can't be near you.
Yeah. So it's like some mystical psychic power or some crap. You think they're just like magic? That's not how things work. That's not how any of this works.
No, it's just a law of physics, okay?
No, there is no law of physics related to restraining orders making people magically repellent to other people. That is not how it works.
No.
You're doing this just to cheese me off, aren't you?
No.
You want to just get my goat, and that's what this is all about, isn't it? Isn't it?
No, I was not. I was genuinely
No. You're laughing because this is entirely what you wanted to happen. You just want to see if you can get Meltman to flip his crap over your random nonsense.
This is way more extreme than I expected.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Am
I wrong?
This
is
but
a
I am
troll melt
enjoying
scene?
No.
Yes.
You see, it's a law, right? And because it's a law, you can't break it.
Laws get broken all the time.
No, you can't break laws of physics, Mel.
Actually, if a law of physics gets broken, it's disproven, and then it's no longer a law. So there have been many laws of physics over the years that have gotten disproven, thus they're revoked. So it's not that you can not break it because it's a law. It's because if you did break it, it would no longer be a law. So therefore, laws of physics get broken all the time in science.
I mean, not really.
Then we redefine our laws of physics. Because that's how physics works. What now?
You can't break the laws of physics. The laws that bind the universe. I'm not talking about the it's not like just a man described law. It's like actual law of physics. Like
okay.
Actually, universe.
Okay, so what is a universal law of physics short of gravity?
You can't go
even remotely fits what you're talking about.
You can't go near someone with a restraining order against you, Mel. That's the law.
I am so done with this conversation. Rayhan Gaming, hey, how's it going? Mel has goats? Do they get along with the puppers? No, I do not. I do not have goats.
No,
And I'm
I
sure
got
that
it.
if I did have goats, they would probably try to eat the puppers, and the puppers would not appreciate it.
No, Mel, you don't have goats because I got them.
No, ho, ho, ho! Not wrong there.
It's only awkward. It's awkward.
Where? Am I the only one out looking for the resource we need to progress?
Dude, I'm just walking in circles.
That
Stop that whispering thing.
shut up.
I don't like it.
No.
Mud. Soot.
Okay. That's enough. No. Seriously. Stop it. Creeping me the hell out.
Dust.
You don't know when to stop doing it.
Soil. Earth. Clay.
Why, hello there, zombie. And now you're dead. And now your experience is mine.
You know, if monsters drop experience, is that like you just like stealing their memories when you kill them? No? No answer to that? Okay.
I have not had any flashbacks to a zombie's previous life, so I would say probably not.
What if you are the zombie's previous life? And that's why you haven't had any flashbacks?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I don't know how any of that would actually work.
Obviously, it's your heal. Duh.
No, well, maybe eventually. But right now, quartz. Certus. Quartz.
So if we get, like, notary or something, and we get some quartz, can he certify it and make it Certus quartz?
Um,
I'm making milk. hurt.
That's how it works. You know, I'm starting to think that the name of this live stream is being way too accurate.
Wait, what is the live stream's name? Missing logic. Yeah. No, I feel that. I feel.
I knew that, I wouldn't be able to finish the refined storage system stream because there would be this random shenanigans going on of some sort. I didn't know what or how, but, I kind of had a feeling. So hematite 7. So 7. So if I go ahead and go up here, maybe. And then hematite 5. That's what you want to do.
See, in most games,
But right now, I'm still in the mine 4 quartz, trying to get 2 quartz, and not succeeding. Meanwhile, you schmoes are freaking torturing me with your lovely logic this whole time.
so in normal games, XP is normally rewarded after combat as like a sign of what you learned during that combat. It's like that's how I think of it anyway. But in Minecraft, XP is physically dropped on the ground, meaning that it is the monster's experience. So you're actually just collecting the monster's memories, using them to enchant things.
Okay. So by that logic, if you were to take a zombie brain and eat it, you would inherit even more experience. Because that's where the memories are stored, right?
I mean, I guess those are new game. Plus, who knows how Minecraft biology works.
Radiation is just spicy air. Really? I suppose you could go ahead and say it's that. But then again, I think something may be lost in translation there.
I'm pretty sure radiation is just air that melts your face off.
Sure.
Because that's fun. Or actually, it's just aerosolized cancer.
Great. Aerosolized cancer. That's apparently what we're going with now.
I like that one best.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. The elephant's foot, not the 11th foot. And I don't plan to visit Chernobyl anytime soon.
Honestly, I want to go to Chernobyl.
I prefer to have less cancer in my life, not more.
I mean, it's safe levels of radiation now, for the most part.
That depends on where you go, and also your definition of safe.
For the places that you can, have a tour of and whatnot. I mean, they have guided tours now.
So 4chan?
Plus, it's like, you're not gonna be there for that long, so you'll be fine.
Okay. You can go
Like,
ahead and
it's
get
too high
cancer
to
from stepping
live there.
outside and soaking up too much sun too quickly.
No, it's too much.
But that's only a very small chance. You go outside at Chernobyl and soak up a little sun and maybe some radiation from the background left over from the plant exploding, and you could have a much higher chance of getting cancer. Oh crap.
I mean, you
choose your cancer risk by
you
your
have
actions.
like 1,000 times the amount of radiation on ground when you're on an airplane.
Yes, because the atmosphere is thinner and therefore it reflects less radiation.
But like, you don't see people going about like, oh, I'm gonna get radiated by the airplane.
Depending on who you talk to, sometimes yes.
Yeah, well, those people are.
There are some people that are really worried about it. And that's why they prefer not to fly.
But we're not talking about living in Chernobyl.
You're talking
about
well,
like,
what are we talking about? Because
just visiting, like for a day, you know?
Yeah.
You're not gonna eat the food, okay?
No one said anything about eating to begin with until just now, but it doesn't matter if you eat food, you breathe the air.
You have to have bad milk. Not on the parts that you're gonna get like a guided tour.
It's worse than where I am right now. Why would I, a person that likes being alive, expose myself to more health risks? I mean, okay.
No,
so
driving is a health risk, okay?
The only way I'm exposing myself to excess background radiation is for something that I think has merit to it. So, example, you say, hey, there's this colony we're going to build on Mars. We want you to be the first YouTuber on Mars. We'll go ahead and set up all your gear and everything, and you'll have this nice radiation-resistant shelter that you'll be able to live in. Are you up for it? I'm like, hell yes. Send me to Mars. I will be the first Martian YouTuber. That I would do, because there's something that is going to be a beneficial. That's going to be an experience that is going to change my life. But, you know, let's go to Chernobyl and snap some pics. I'm like, that feels... It feels disrespectful to me. I do not view the site of a major tragedy as a photo op. And maybe that's just me.
I said nothing.
I do not see Chernobyl as a vacation spot. I do not see it as anything other than a location where something went incredibly wrong, and there were some very brave individuals that sacrificed their lives to make sure that it didn't get any worse. And for those brave individuals that helped remove as much radiation as possible and drain the underwater reservoir so it didn't explode and become an even bigger problem when the corium melted through the floor and hit the water table, those individuals that died making sure that water was drained out so there wasn't a secondary explosions, they're heroes. But, I mean, other than celebrating those heroes, I don't know why I would ever go. Because I get nothing out of that. There's no benefit to me to do that.
No. Yeah. Why I would go is see...
Why you would go, okay.
Is to see how nature reclaims, like, man-made cities, you know?
Okay.
That's fascinating.
You're absolutely right. But you don't need to go to Chernobyl for that. There are tons of other places you could go. There's a city right here at Stateside that you could go to.
But
But it's not irradiated? Yeah, damn right it's not. Most of the people were evacuated before a lot of people died. Damn right you're right. There if you wanted to see that kind of thing, there are places you can go that are a whole heck of a lot safer.
Well, but I want to go to Chernobyl now.
Yeah, you say that, but you have yet to go and provide me any sort of real logic as to why.
I think it'll be cool now.
Your definition of cool and my definition of cool seem to function on different wavelengths. And I think that we're just going to have to agree to disagree on this one.
I really like seeing places where the plant life and whatnot has.
You could go
reclaimed.
to a botanical garden near you and see plant life. You can see rare and exotic plant life.
No. I don't want to see plants. I want to see how nature has retaken man-made city.
And there are places that you can go and see that without exposing yourself to excessive amounts of radiation.
Yeah, but I can see more if I'm willing to do that. So,
if you're willing to do what? Become a glow stick?
I never said just Chernobyl, no. But
okay, so
Chernobyl's fascinating because it's like a full-on city, you know.
I found a very interesting spawner.
What does it spawn?
People.
Slavery. Unlimited slaves.
I have no torches. I'm sealing it up.
No.
I'm assuming it's mod developers. Yes. You know, it would have been nice when I was trying to hunt for this quartz if you were here helping me. But now that I find a mob spawner, you're like, oh, can I go and teleport to you? Yeah, you can teleport to me right now if you want, but I am over a cliff, with lava and stuff, so if you teleport wrong, you're probably going to die. So make sure it's worth it to you.
It's like free slaves, though, Mel.
Yeah, I don't think that's how this works, and I'm against slavery in all forms. I'm sorry, it's just not.
You're against computer slavery? Of fake people?
I am against the slavery of any sentient being that can choose for itself.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys are sentient.
Then why is Dagger referring to it as slavery?
I mean,
why are you referring to it as slavery? Why is it getting referred to as slavery if it's not slavery?
I mean, can't you enslave more than just sentient life?
Would you say, a household pet is a slave then?
No.
Well, I'm trying to see where you draw the line in where I draw the line in my mind. Apparently, seems to be a little bit different.
No.
Yes?
They are basic computer programs. They are not sentient.
Okay. Then why did you refer to
Therefore, they do not have feelings.
Do you need me to teleport you to me, Dagger? Is that what you're saying?
needs, do not have wants, do not have desires.
Okay.
They do not care, they do not get, they do not want. They
Okay,
are
so it's
computer.
TP your name.
Slavery, no? What?
And you're just letting him out.
Pretend slavery, you know? With pretend people.
Yeah. You did a great job there, Dagger. Hey, Dagger. You ready to poo your pants? Are you picking this up or what? Deal with the enemies. Did you summon that magma monster?
It's like,
Alright, then you mind dealing with it? So I'm holding onto the cube. Okay. You're taking the loot that I discovered. Where do you want it? I'm about to put it right back down. Follow me. Okay, straight up. Do you not know how to get straight up? Yeah. It says I used the ladder. I just go straight up. Uh-huh. Just hold on to it and make sure nothing eats you while I'm going up. Rap! Don't say be careful as I'm already plummeting. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Bobcat. There you go. You got your little trinket. I'm assuming that mob spawner spawns developers. So we can now make a developer farm.
or patrons.
Yeah.
It could spawn their patrons.
Okay. So there was nothing in these chests apparent. Or there we go. So, don't know if anybody else watches it, but there's this one occasion. He rarely puts anything out, but I don't know. Anybody else heard of Jablinski Games? You haven't heard of Jablinski Games?
Jack Black Gaming Channel.
Yeah, did you see his bottle flip challenge?
No.
Yeah, his apparently bottle flip challenge was opening a champagne bottle with his toes. And then basically chugging the bottle. Wishing everybody a happy Independence Day.
I don't really care about Jack Black.
Yeah. And then he went ahead and played some tee golf with his family. So, you know. It's better than some mainstreamers that have hopped on the platform. At least he feels more like a YouTuber to me. Because he doesn't have like this huge production company. He's just one cameraman and him.
I'm not gonna go because I'm really tired. Which is why I've been saying weird things.
Well, I mean, how's that any different than what you normally do?
Well, no, I think I'm weirder than normal when I'm tired.
Oh, okay. Would you be mad if I said I can't tell?
No. I mean, whatever. But, yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right. Have a wonderful night, Tigress. Take it easy. Okay. I'm hoping that I can go ahead and explore this chasm in a way that'll go and reveal to me where this quartz is hiding. But it doesn't seem like that's going to be in my favor. And of course, I'm sure the dagger meant to leave the delicious way possible. Let's see here. Oh, Dagger's back. Welcome back, Dagger. God dang it. Let me up there. Not seeing anything over here. So that torch you brought, a mineral torch? How's that made? Like a regular torch. Okay. So I just take a stick and a chunk of coal and boom, bang, bomb. I've got a mineral torch. So I asked you how it was made, and you gave me a wrong answer. When I pointed out how wrong your answer was, you're like, oh, wait, no. So you make it out of a stick and mineral berries? Yes, no, maybe so. Dagger. Okay. Yeah. Hey, gameplay gamer. Can you come over? Come over to where? I don't have a house. I have an apartment. I don't give out my physical address, so no. No, you don't have my full address. You might have my P.O. box, where if anybody looks in the bottom of the description of my channel, they can see, and that's where people can go ahead and send me stuff that they want to go ahead and see me like unbox it on stream and stuff. But that's like the limit of what I give out publicly. Dude, even if you had my address, do you know how just absolute toxic to dox someone like that? And dude, $10? I'd like to think that if you had my address, you'd be charging a whole hell of a lot more than $10. Not the point! I don't know how your brain works. How are you asking to buy my address for 50 or sell it for $50? Because I mean, dude, if we're selling my address, you know, someone go ahead and donate $5 million. I'll go and get my own out. I am planning to move this September, so that yeah, I only have to worry about being doxxed for a few months. You keep saying that. You said that before too. Yeah. Shut up.
Just realized when I was muted.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Bobcat. Welcome back. I thought you were muted on purpose, but I mean, I'm sorry. If I had realized it had been an accident, I would have said something.
Been here for a while.
Yeah, I know. I figured you had to like walk your. My apartment in Chicago. God, no. That is like the opposite side of the state. I've been very public. I live in Washington State. That, I mean, I'm cool with giving out. It's no biggie. But yeah, no, not Chicago. Walk the dog. No, I don't think walk is spelt that way. Unless you're talking about the cooking implement, and then if that's the case, I hope you're not walking a dog. Because that would be wrong. Do not walk the dog. I'm sure the puppers would not appreciate it.
Dog wouldn't walk. Dog would run. Full-blood Siberian Husky. They like to run.
So it sounds like that you need to go ahead and get some blades or a bike or something.
Summertime, she has a go-kart pole. Wintertime, sled.
A go-kart or a sled. Well, I suppose that would work.
Not like I'm going to keep up with that dog if it wants to run.
Why, hello, Dagger. Let's see here. Have it. Oh, crap.
Sounds like you fell into a void.
No, I didn't fall into a void.
Damn.
Oh, gee, don't sound so disappointed. I just realized that because of the server migration that we had to do, because of Hypno's issue, that some of my waypoints that I had marked don't exist anymore.
All your waypoints should still work.
I'm literally telling you right now, just checked, and my waypoints are not here anymore. They've been lost. No, I don't need you to hold my hand and guide me. Still access the map. It just means that the ability to go ahead and get lost out my brains exploring this cave, and then when I'm done, teleporting back to base is not something that I can do or rely on.
I like this.
No, I don't need to hold hands. So I'm... Not the point! Did I go ahead and say you had filthy hands at any point? No, because that's not an... I swear. Again, not the bloody point. Sounds like it's raining outside.
Because it is.
I think the windmill's not on.
Probably is.
I didn't leave it on. If someone used it and left it on, they should have made sure that they turned it off after they're done using it. Otherwise, I will be slightly miffed.
I don't use it.
Okay.
You usually forget to turn it off. So
There we go. Out of my way. Hey, Dagger. How's it going? What are you hearing me? Oh, mineral torches. Thank you, Dagger. That's actually very nice of you. I realized that I had forgotten my berries. Let's see here. New. I have plenty of food. I do not need your food. Thank you, though. Just the same. I have flatbread, I have omelets, I have wild berries, and I have tomatoes. Mmm, tomatoes. Gameplay Gamer, I'm sorry. Dude, really? Why? Do not joke about unsubscribing. You make me feel bad. Oh, so you're a Gameplay Gamer? I'm not
Changing
surprised.
your name again.
Yeah, But no, I'm serious. I would not be surprised that you full accounts. Oh. There we go. Swap that out because you need to be eating more fruit. Keep the health up. Okay.
Quartz crystal. That's cool. It provides illumination where you go. Good to know. Just don't have a trail along the way back.
Why don't you live in Chicago? And no, I'm a different person and get a PS4. so we could play. I don't live in Chicago because that's not where my family exists. So yeah, I moved to Washington to be closer to my folks, as they're in their twilight years, and this way, as they deal with the struggles of getting old, I can be there to support them, and they help me out too. And I am holding off on getting a PlayStation. I haven't had a console in years, but I am aware that the PS5 is rumored to be coming out this Christmas holiday season. So I was considering getting a PS5. So trying to hold out for the next gen, if that makes any sense. Okay. There are press X to doubt.
Where most of the dead bodies
Hey, I have 2 torches, one in each hand. Double the light. Sorry. Okay. Then this here. Oh. Interesting. If I right-click anything with this setup, it places a torch. Do you have a prospector's wand? Alright. I'm starting to wonder if I need to go deeper. No, that's what he said to she. Well, never mind. 2019. It could very well be what he said. Or she. You're... Oh, and you're going to push me off a cliff. Thanks, Dagger. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, the PS5 rumor is fake because your sister's husband works for Sony. Well, if that's the case, Sony better be getting busy rolling the PS5 out. I'm just saying. Games are changing. With ray tracing and everything becoming possibly a bigger contender in the gaming market, and knowing that Xbox is working on their console as well as Nintendo, if Sony doesn't have the PS5 coming out here soon, they're going to get left in the dust, and I don't see Sony ever go ahead and being the type of person to get left behind.
No, Sony's probably going to go out of business.
Sony's going to go out of business. Well, that's a prediction for the ages. What are you basing that on?
Probably because they suck.
Because they suck. You heard it here first, folks. Sony's going out of business because they suck. I don't think that that's a good prediction to invest your business portfolio on, but you heard it here first.
14 PlayStation 4s because they've all died from hardware failure. I still have one Xbox 360 that I have never replayed.
Oh, okay.
So better hardware quality.
Okay, I'm sorry to go and say this, and I please don't take any offense to this, but if Xbox can survive the Red Ring of Death fiasco, I'm pretty sure that Sony can survive one bad generation of consoles if every console acted that way. That said, not every console experiences the much as problems as your console's experience did. So, I mean, you might just be very unlucky when it comes to hardware, or you just got some bad juju going on in your life. But I doubt that.
Surprised with most of my life. My life's been shit anyway.
Aww, I do not believe that. You're a nice guy. You deserve a nice life.
I left the state of Florida when there was
Hey,
a
Uncle Buck.
sitting on my porch.
You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Maybe. This is a very weird conversation.
Had bullets shot at you. And been shot.
My life worse. No, my life's worse. Does it really matter, guys? Let's try to have better lives together rather than complain about the crap that we've had to deal with in the past. Yeah? More positivity when moving forward? I think that would be a good thing to be considering, yeah?
The world's
Always look on the bright side of life. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Anybody get the reference?
No, these are the old version.
Oh, come on! That's Monty Python. Ryan! Seriously!
Never heard of them.
You've never heard of Monty Python? I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled.
Seriously, who the hell are they?
You, sir, have missed out on the golden age of British comedy. If you do not know.
I'm not overseas to know British comedy.
You don't have to. That's like saying, yeah, I don't live in, Europe, so I don't need to know who Doctor Who is.
Who?
You're both trolling me. You're both trolling me so bloody hard. And like always, I try to give you guys the benefit of the doubt and believe you. And no.
Okay, let's see. Doctor Who.
Freaking A.
I'm gonna have to watch this. Looks interesting.
Yeah. It's the only TV series that I know of that started in the era where it was still black and white and exists until this day. So interesting would be a word for it, definitely.
I'll save this. Watch it when we're done stream. Take a while. A lot of series.
That's an understatement.
If I watch it consecutively, it'd take me a while.
Oh yeah. Let me put it this way. You know how long I make my live stream? You know how I live stream every day, 5 to 8 hours a day? You could probably watch every stream I've done over the last couple of years that I've been streaming on YouTube, and then compare it to the start to current episodes of Doctor Who, and those episodes are only done in like 30-minute increments, and still probably go through my entire catalog of live streams twice. God dang it, Dagger. You're subscribed to the channel. You're in a live stream almost once a week, if not more. You asked the same question. Oh, you live stream every time. Or at least every other. Why? What is it about that is funny to you?
So, no comment.
Bless! Yeah. No. Yeah, Xbox is trying to get Sony out of the biz. Sony's trying to get Xbox out of the biz, but freaking Google is trying to take them both out of the biz with Stadia, forcing Xbox and Sony to work together. Otherwise, Google's going to go ahead and get on the game streaming service business so fast that both of their heads are going to spin, and that's why they have an informal agreement to work together on developing game streaming technologies.
I gave up on both and just went straight to bloody PC.
Well, you just play console and PC. You get that the just that you said in there is basically designed to be a limiter, and by then adding something else to it, you're basically reversing the effective use of the word just. Therefore, there was no point in mentioning it in the first place. You're not what? You're not rich enough to get a mobile for streaming. Okay. Okay. When did anybody bring up mobile? No. Yeah, but why was that something that you were fixating on? Because hashtag gotta be random. Oh. Hmm. Well, Uncle Buck, I am sorry to tell you this. I don't think I could go ahead and give you an answer that you're going to like on that. I don't drive. I really don't. And Bobcat, we just lost Bobcat. What happened, bud?
I'm calling tonight.
You're calling in tonight.
Still in the process of moving.
Ah, yes, that's right.
It's 3 hours one way, 3 hours back, just for one trip.
Yeah, I hear you. Take it easy, okay, bud? Don't push yourself too hard. There we go. Yeah. All right, gameplay gamer, you have a lovely. Where is this quartz at? The hell? Ask nicely where it is. Who are you implying that I ask? Oh dear great Notch, reveal to me your hidden treasures of... Oh, so you're saying I should go ahead and pray to the mod creators. See, why didn't you start with that? Take a break, go get something to eat. You're going to eat expired pizza that you left under your desk. Well, one, I didn't know pizza came with an expiration date. And two, the hell? Dagger? Congrats on your food poisoning. At the risk of repeating myself, congrats on your food poisoning. What? I have no idea what you're even referring to. So I can't really honestly say yes. Because, yeah, I don't know what you mean by dream. Nor do I think I want to know. Mm-hmm. And where now? Huh? I'm where now? Am I? I think you're far away. Hmm. That's what I would like to know. Really? Really? Give me a moment. I want that block, not mossy. I want to hold on to the mossy. It can be useful for stuff. There you go. Alright. What do you mean you found it? Yeah, I realized that. What makes you believe that you found it, Dagger? What? You're just digging another shaft parallel to the shaft that I digged up. Did you? Thank freaking God. Really? After all that work. Well. Really? You sealed up the tunnel after you. You could have let me gone up first because I wouldn't have required it. No, you're not. You're freaking finding new ways to troll me. And of course, it's right next to where... No, that's you for me. Oh, crap. That was a Bonzer idea there. What are you going on about now? Yeah, I get it. You like shaders. Okay. Shut up. It's been a day. Okay. Alright. Let's keep the mossy stone. That's nice. I don't normally eat McDonald's. Why? Really? I don't... How do you plan to convince me McDonald's food is good for me? I have never been convinced that any fast food has been good for me. So please change my mind. Okay. Okay. Dagger always veers off, but sometimes it's actually beneficial. This time, we'll say that it was beneficial because he helped me finally find that quartz that we've been hunting for I don't know, 2 hours. Okay. No, I think I don't think I'll ever find those quartz, Dagger. They're gone. They've disappeared. Must be some sort of glitch. By all means, go out and find more. Oh, really? What's that? I think you need your heart, Dagger. Maybe you should hold on to that. Yes, I'm pretty sure you do. If you have any anatomical hope of continued existence on this beautiful blue pearl that we live on, you kind of need it. $2 for quartz. That's an expensive rock. No, that is Joseph. That's not an expensive rock. That is just Sevtech. Resources only exist in key areas in large clumps, so you can go ahead and spend a long hunting for a resource. You won't find little traces here and there, but you'll find a large clump of the resource, easy to go and get at once you discover it. Come on, game. Unfreeze. Don't crash, at least, but unfreeze. Yeah? Yeah? Work with me here? Sometime this century? I just crashed, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did too. Yep. I now have the spinning wheel of death on my screen, which is Windows saying, I'm gonna stop working. Wait for the program to respond. Wow. All of a sudden, the screen has changed to one where I'm just out near my machines. I don't want to go ahead and have the game outright absolutely crash on me because loading Sevtech takes a bit, but I don't think I have a choice at this point. Oh, there we go. I'll get it right back up here, folks. Yeah, well, it actually locked up so bad I had to force crash it. Oh, and I was greeted by a crash report when I came back. That's nice. I act like you when the game crashes. Yes. I try negotiating with video games. It doesn't always do me much good, but I can always hope, right? Hope, pray, negotiate, grieve. Hey! Pandora, how's it going? And once again, we're stuck on the loading screen. This might be a while. You know what? This is probably a good time to go and take a break while the game loads up after that crash. Hopefully I didn't lose too much stuff. But, you know, of course, feel free to go get a drink, get a snack, use the restroom. Oh, thank you so much for dropping by to say hi, Pandora. You're doing well. I'm doing okay. You know, same old, same old. Just had a game crash that recovering from. But thank you for dropping by to say hi and leaving a like. Let me know when you do more of your podcasts. I definitely want to catch those. Other than that, I'm going to go and take a brief break here, folks. I'm going to go use the restroom myself. I'll be back. Give me like 5-10 minutes. All right, I'm back. Thank you for the patience, everyone. And yeah, my hair's getting long. You could say it grows on me. Bad jokes aside, though, yeah. Joseph, be careful not to hurt yourself. Just because you're on pain meds right now, for whatever reason, doesn't, and you don't feel the pain. You'll feel the pain later when the pain meds wear off. So don't borrow trouble for yourself in the future. You want to die after that joke? yeah, that's about typical. This is why I said I am not funny. Occasionally, accidentally humorous, but I'm not funny. I is not a jokes guy. I is not a skit guy. So that's just, I is what I is. And that is all that I is. Oh, you have a buddy? Oh, God. That sounds like some punishment right there. A keyword pun. Oh, God, he's like a dagger to you. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. I think we all have a dagger. I think just about everyone has a friend like that. Like you. We're talking about you, Dagger. Are you back? Yeah, I'm still loading the game up. Okay. I'm glad to hear that you're getting a snack, you skinny boy. Okay. So you just naturally have a really high metabolism? Yeah. There are people that would kill for that. And just being able to eat all the sugary sweets you can all day and have a hard time to keep on any weight. Wait, what? Okay, then. Okay, Chucky. Load faster game. Welcome to Minecraft Loading Screen Simulator 2019. Let's see if we get a new high score a little faster. Sorry. My life for you. Trash can man. What? Oh God, is that from that Stephen King? That's from that Stephen King movie. Oh God. That was loosely based around the Rapture. Ah. Of course, you say My Life for You. The first thing that popped in my head, because I'm so much of a freaking gamer kind of guy, is I instantly, before I realized what you were referencing, I'm like, you got the quote wrong. It's supposed to be "My Life for Ire," which was a StarCraft reference, but which wasn't the reference you were actually making. So I was basically using my brain to force it into a different, which was not the reference you were making at all. Dagger! Seriously, I'm not loaded in. What were you doing? You were just, I just loaded in, you grabbed my character with your piggyback backpack and were running me all over the place? Were you trying to crash me all over again? You know what? Piss off. Is that why my food bar is really low right now? Because I've been regenerating health? Piss off, Dagger. Which chest? Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, the stand. Yeah, the stand. Man, that was what, like a 2-3-part movie? Man, that one was freaking long. Okay. No, I don't. I have a magical grappling hook. Why would I want that? Something that is the equivalent of basically, well, I suppose, you know, I could double up on that if I wanted to, but I think it's a waste of inventory space. No. Dagger. I am not your dad. 1. 2. No. Okay. What was that? Mm-hmm. I think 16. Oh, yes. Stop it! Could... I swear. I'm gonna murder him. Just gonna murder him. Okay. Quartz. Conducts. Okay. Alright. God dang it. Do not come to me! I don't know if this is working or not. I think it's too big of a pool of water. I have to create a smaller pool. Why is there a bloody cave underneath my pressure chamber? Was someone screwing around with my pressure chamber while I was offline? It best not be. Okay. 16. 16. 16. Oh. This won't work at all because I'm using the... What? I doubt it. Why, Dagger? At which point, what's love got to do with it pops in my head. My brain's a strange place. You do have a brain dagger. To use it from time to time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Another quartz, redstone, and charge quartz are all hopefully charging in a way that will be beneficial. Turn into fluix quartz. Then I will combine the fluix quartz with some other materials to make power cables. Then we will go ahead inscribing stations and hoppers. And the goal will be to have 6 inscribers set up where I can put the necessary materials at the top, have them go through the inscribers, then enter the bottom, and allow me to go ahead and basically have... How long is this supposed to take? Wait a moment. I think this is not working because it's so deep. There we go. Charge. There you go. Crap. I hate doing this. This is like one of those things that I just don't enjoy doing. Because... There we go! There we go! That made a whole mess of fluix crystals. Which I need for cables, which I need for all sorts of different... Alright. Okay, and base ones are quartz fiber, which is made from quartz quartz, and I think we'll just go ahead and so we'll take that. Dagger, I understand you have an excessive amount of glass still, right? Do you still have tons of spare glass? Do you mind giving me a stack or two? I hope it's any glass and not just stained glasses. With stained glasses, then this might be more challenging. Let's check. No, it's any glass. Sweet. Boom. Ew. Thank you, Dagger. That's more than enough. So, I now can go ahead and make some Fluix cable.